Oh, Debbie's got a good feeling, eh? Okay, this is mic check. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? We go live in about 11 minutes. go. Oh, Kelly's new. Hi, Kelly. We'll tell you the rules in a minute. Nice to see you. Hi, Helen. Hi, Debbie. Neil's having he's had a chippy tea. We always talk about food, don't we? That's all we ever talk about on this quiz. I had to burn pizza. You know when you burn the pizza and you're like, I'm still going to enjoy this, and you just don't. Anyway. Okay, so hi Kelly. If it's anyone else's first time, this is how you play. Just going to, what's she on, Kelly? She's on Facebook. There is the entry form for Kelly and anybody else. That's where you write your answers, please. Please don't write answers in the chat. I know a couple of quizzes do that, but we've got a Google entry form that we write the answers on. It's well worth doing that, and your first 12 is a picture round which is there. Don't panic, you don't have to fill it in right now. You've got an hour after the quiz finishes at 9, so till about 10 o'clock to fill the form in. I know, Laura, it makes me hungry though. Quiz, go boo. It's well worth doing that because I marked the quiz for you completely. It's out of 65 tonight. There's 60 questions in total. You'll see why there's that discrepancy later. And it's not hard. It's not supposed to be hard. If you're 18, you should get 30 out of the 65 relatively easy, but it does get tougher towards the end. That said, please don't Google. Oh, is Jodie on? Jodie Penn? No, she's not on. Yeah, please don't Google it. It kind of spoils it for everybody. We're not a smartphone quiz. We're a pub quiz style with some multimedia bits in the middle. We love it, and we have a great chat as well. Oh, Jodie's on. Jodie, it's not pen day. Yeah, we want you to have a good time, so please join in the chat if you want. What some people do is they write it on pen and paper, the quiz, the answers to the quiz as we go, and then they transfer it across to the form later. But that's up to you. You can do it question by question if you want as well. Please make a small donation for playing. That's how we've managed to keep running for 10 months or whatever it is now. That link is up there. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little bit for playing, please, for your team. So here we go. Starting nice and easy. I say each question twice for you. They also go on the screen, and we have a repetition when we get to half time as well, so you can't miss any. It's not hard, Debbie. You do well. You and Neil do well. Have you ever got less than half marks? Question 30. For what do the initials OTT stand when used as a describing word? So for what do the initials OTT stand when used as a describing word? You can type it straight in on the form if you want, or you can do pen and paper and copy it across if you can find a pen, Jodie. Oh, actually, the wheel. If you didn't read all the posts I put on Facebook, I did make a boo-boo, and I chose a wheel that only accepted 50 names. So we re-span the wheel the morning after, did another spin with the people that weren't on the spinner, and we passed out a second pen back to the bandit on Friday. Question 14. What is Cogsworth in the film Beauty and the Beast? So question 14. What is Cogsworth in the film Beauty and the Beast? The panic when I realised everyone's name wasn't on that wheel. But we fixed it. That is correct, Jodie. Question 15. What letter of the alphabet is a chevron shaped like? So what letter of the alphabet is a chevron shaped like? Kelly, if you get stuck at any point, obviously not on the questions, but let us know in the chat. They're all very helpful. Question 16. Who played James Bond in the 2012 film Skyfall? So who played James Bond in the 2012 film Skyfall? We had a Bond question last quiz as well, didn't we? Jodie's on with the hashtags today. He's doing okay so far. Question 17. Around which part of the hand can you metaphorically wrap someone? How are you going to model the pen? Around which part of the hand can you metaphorically wrap someone? If you're wondering what all this palaver about the pens is, if you make a donation, and we do ask you to make a small one, please. We've got, hey, look, I learned the trick. Look, pens, Quizinator pens, which have become quite sought after. And every Friday we do a random draw and I post one out to someone as a thank you. It's the little things that count, isn't it? Question 18. What term is given to the building next to a cricket pitch? We are looking for a specific one. What term is given to the building next to a cricket pitch? Well, it sounds like you've got it, Emma, anyway. Oh, look, Kelly's excited. Oh, no, we've got another Jodie on the cards. Oh! Question 19. Which method of surveillance shares its name with the act of referencing individuals on Facebook? So which method of surveillance shares its name with the act of referencing individuals on Facebook? Well, there you go, Kelly. It's all about the pen. Does spelling matter when you're writing the answers down? Well, kind of. As long as it's noticeable what it is, it gets the mark. Question 20. What 9-letter word given is the result of a vote in which all voters opt for the same choice? So what 9-letter word is the result of a vote in which all voters opt for the same choice? You have to donate, Jodie, to be in the draw. I know your mum does. Question 21. In what city was the film 101 Dalmatians set? Was it London, Paris, or New York? You've got check boxes on that on the form. So in what city was the film 101 Dalmatians mainly set? London, Paris, or New York? Hey, Debbie, I wouldn't make that comment because in a minute, people start going to comment and going, I'm writing with mine. And it's going to make people angry. Question 22. The name of which wasp is an anagram of a royal seat? So you do need the name of the wasp. The name of which wasp is an anagram of the royal seat? You don't need both words. To be honest, Gabor, I didn't know they were different, but if they are, you get the mark for either. We love Gabor. Question 23. In April 2020, what abbreviation was added to the Oxford English Dictionary with the definition clothing and equipment designed to provide the wearer or user protection against hazardous substances or environments, or to prevent transmission of infectious diseases? Yeah, I thought they were the same, Gabor, to be honest, but if they are different and it's one of the others, we'll obviously give you a mark for the other. I thought they were the same. In April 2020, what abbreviation was added to the Oxford English Dictionary with the definition of clothing and equipment designed to provide the wearer or user protection against hazardous substances or environments, or to prevent transmission of infectious diseases? Where is Grogu? Oh, he's in the bedroom. And Toby opted out. Toby gets the choice whether she enters the quiz or not. Are you coming in? No? I'll get Toby and Grogu later. Grogu. Question 24. In technology, what does the O in OLED stand for? It's lockdown, Moira, isn't it? Isn't it just getting like Groundhog Day now? Totally. Even more so than the first one. Not to put a dampener on things or anything, Dave. So in technology, what does the O in OLED stand for? Question 25. Which European nationality can be put before auction, courage, and double to make new phrases? So question 25. Which European nationality can be put before auction, courage, and double to make new phrases? Yeah, you have to donate £1, Jodie. Question 26. What word is used to refer to food that's prepared in accordance with Jewish dietary laws? At least, Jodie. So question 26, what word is used to refer to food that's prepared in accordance with Jewish dietary laws? Do you know what, Paul? I thought about it, but number one, because it's drop shipping, it gets done for me, and I don't have time. And to be posting out pen. And secondly, why are they so sought after? They wouldn't be, would they? So it's a laugh. So what word is used to refer to food that's prepared in accordance with Jewish dietary laws? It's all right, Gabo. I thought they were, but, it wasn't 100%. No confusion. Everybody's happy. 27, multiple choice. Morse code was invented in which century? 18th, 19th, 20th? Oh, happy birthday for Friday, Emma. So Morse code was invented in which century? Was it 18th, 19th, or 20th? There you are, Jody, you saw it. All you've got to do now is win the spin. Question 28. Do you remember this? Who was Ulrika Johnson's original co-presenter on the TV show Gladiators? I wonder if Gabor's in that. Perhaps not. Who was Ulrika Johnson's original co-presenter on the TV show Gladiators? It's just there, Paul. People ask for it. It's just there. It just sits there. So, you know, it's really not a big deal to me. Question 29. Brock is a traditional name for what animal? Is it badger, squirrel, or vole? So Brock is a traditional name for what animal? Badger, squirrel, or vole? You know what's coming, don't you? So it is an anagram. And it's TV show. Flowery manifest. You can let me know when you've got it, but please don't write the answer in the chat. The TV program, as you're working that out, I'm just going to go through the Paul's pens ready for the anagram. These pens, oh my God. Here we go, one more time. Question 13. For what do the initials OTT stand when used as a describing word? Oh, yes. A couple of people got the anagram already. 14. What's Cogsworth in the film Beauty and the Beast? That was 14. 15. What letter of the alphabet is a chevron shaped like? 16. Who played James Bond in the 2012 film Skyfall? Lisa's got it. 17. Around which part of the body, the hand even, can you metaphorically wrap someone? And 18. What term is given to the building next to a cricket pitch? Helen's got it. Yay! Question 19. Which method of surveillance shares its name with the act of referencing individuals on Facebook? And 20. What 9-letter word given is to the result of a vote? I don't think I've worded that properly, but you get what I mean. In which all voters opt for the same choice. The vote is 21. In what city was the film, and thanks for that, Gabor, 101 Dalmatians set? Either London, Paris, or New York? That's funny, Lisa. 22. The name of which wasp is an anagram of a royal seat? And 23. In April 2020, what abbreviation was added to the Oxford English Dictionary with the definition clothing and equipment designed to provide the wearer or user protection against hazardous substances or environments, or to prevent transmission of infectious diseases? Question 24. In technology, what does the O in OLED stand for? Debbie needs a clue. And 25. Which European nationality can be put before auction, courage, and double to make phrases? 26. What word is used to refer to food that's prepared in accordance with Jewish dietary laws? And 27. Morse code was invented in which century? 18th, Oh, nice one, Neil. 18th, 19th, or 20th? Question 28. Who was Ulrika Johnson's original co-presenter on the TV show Gladiators? And 29. Brock is a traditional name for what animal? Is it badger, squirrel, or vole? Then finally, 30. It's an anagram. It's a TV show. Now, video round. Not done this for a while. They're all catchphrases. Gabor. Sorry. So you've got 5 catchphrases. Say what you see.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how 'cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-ding-a ring ding. Doo-dah, swill diddle hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
There we go. How'd you do? All right. And next bit is the music round. We've got back where we've got the lyrics on screen and I tell you what, it is a small amount as well. A very, very small amount of the song. Can you try and name the name of the artist followed by the name of the song? And it's half a point for the artist and half a point for the name of the song.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitter. There's a lady who's sure all that glitter. Money talks. talks. I'm gonna pick up the pieces. I'm gonna pick up the pieces. I remember all my life. I remember all my life.
Feels like feels like
There we go. Did you get 40? I could not remember the artist to 40 before when I was making it. Just could not remember. I think there was some tougher ones in the music than perhaps normal. Okay, next bit. There's loads of stuff in there. Next bit is it's a break. We have the questions that I've already read out. They're on this side. They scroll through. Also on this side, there's 5 questions, a multiple choice on your form. It's where is the cheese? Oh, Laura didn't know any. Did you not get your dad, Laura? Don't cry, Jodie. Just enough about the pen now. I think, well, I'm sick of it. Yeah, enough about the pen now. On this side, it's the cheeses and where they're from. And you've got a multiple choice block down. Also, I wanted to say, hopefully this is exciting. It's exciting for me. I've decided that we're definitely going to keep the quizzes running until at least March the 23rd, which will be the first. We'll have done a year by then, so we're definitely going to do quizzes. 3 Paul got 40. 3 a week until then. It sets a target in my mind, so we can get there. We've got a free quiz on the 7th of February. Next Sunday is the 90s quiz. And the Sunday after is a movies quizzes. Of course, we've got quizzes every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. There you go. Jodie, last warning. Come on. All right. Okay, please make a small donation for playing. That link will be on the screen. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. In a bit. Check that's on. Yeah. Carter, you're not hearing me. Okay, so next bit is connections. We've turned Sunday into kind of Connection Sunday, we're calling it. Can we not come up with better than that? But we've got 9 questions, and then the 10th question is what's the link to the previous 9? Now, confusion when we first started this, you do get a point for each question. Okay, you don't have to get the connection. It's only worth 1 point. So here we go. Hope you get it. Yeah, there we go. So, we're talking about musicals, weren't we? 46. In the film Mary Poppins, mistake. Ooh. What is the surname of the children who Mary Poppins looks after? Yeah, do you reckon you'll get it, Kathy? I think it's a medium one tonight. We've had one really hard one. One easy peasy one. I think this is the second medium one. In the film Mary Poppins, what's the surname of the children who Mary Poppins looks after? And Wipeout tonight, it's not as hard. I tell you what. Oh, what do we have? We have 52%, I think, wiped out last time. You'll see what that is later, Kelly. 47. Singer Tim Booth is best known as the lead singer of which group? So that's 47. Singer Tim Booth is best known as the lead singer of which group? Oh no! Get a bit of paper, Kelly, for now, and sort it later. By the way, if you do miss any, you can, if you're on Facebook, you have to wait till the feed ends, and then you can rewind to replay any of the questions and the video bits and so on. On to 48. Clement, Benedict, and Alexander are all the names of what? So Clement, Benedict, and Alexander are all the names of what? We've learned over time, hopefully, that on the form, don't press the back button on your browser. There's back buttons on the bottom of the form if you want to go back. Unless you drop your phone, Neil. 49. Before being replaced by a new flag in 2011, the flag of Libya was the only national flag in the world consisting of just one colour. What colour was it? Oh my god, Lisa, already? Wow. You'll have said that on 3, won't you? Before being replaced by a new flag in 2011, the flag of Libya was the only national flag in the world consisting of just one colour. What colour was it? Jodie's got it as well. Too easy, too easy. Question 50. In 2016, actress Suran Jones won a British Academy Television Award for Best Actress for playing which Doctor? Oh, really, Gabor? Oh, you got a few questions yet, Laura. Don't panic. I hate it when people do that, don't they? And they go, steady, he's even not got it. Steady. Puts you off, doesn't it? So in 2016, actress Suran Jones won a British Academy Television Award the best actress for playing which Doctor? Sheila's got it as well. You're putting people off. 51. What's the surname, love this singer, of the lead singer of The Killers? So what's the surname of the lead singer of The Killers? Oh, you're not, Siobhan. 52. If you travelled from Spain to Portugal, which direction would you be travelling? East or west? It's actually south a bit, but if you travel from Spain to Portugal, I've given the airports as well for you. Which direction would you be travelling? Is it east or west? We're not finished yet, Paul. '53. What does the letter W stand for in the name of former US President George W. Bush? What's the W stand for? So what does the letter W stand for in the name of former US President George W. Bush? You've got no harder question bit tonight. This is incorporating that. And 54, got to think of names of pubs now. What archaic word for a male deer features in the name of one of the 10 most common pub names in the UK? It's just one word. What archaic word for a male deer features in the name of one of the 10 most common pub names in the UK? And then 55 is, what's the connection between the previous 9? And I'll go through the previous 9 in 1 second as well. To say as well, we're going to do half mark on this one. In what's a pub? I don't remember. Neither do I, Stefano. In that, if you know it, you'll know what I mean. But if you answer it in one word, you'll probably get a half mark. If you answer it in 2 words, you'll probably get a full mark if you get it. Be specific, in other words. You'll know what I mean if you've got it. Okay, so here we go one more time. So the first one was, in the film Mary Poppins, what's the surname of the children who Mary Poppins looks after? That's 46. Then it was singer Tim Booth is best known as the lead singer of which pop group? Craig thinks he's got it as well. You get the link, you can go back and maybe get some of the others, can't you? It's all about connections. Clement, Benedict, and Alexander are all the names of what or who, perhaps? 49. Before being replaced by a new flag in 2011, the flag of Libya was the only national flag in the world consisting of just one colour. What colour was it? Then 50. In 2016, actress Suran Jones won a British Academy Television Award for Best Actress for playing which Doctor? At 51, what's the surname of the lead singer of The Killers? Oh, Helen's got all the answers. Not the link. 52, if you travel from Spain to Portugal, which direction are you travelling? East to west? And 53, what does the letter W stand for in the name of former US President George W. Bush? I didn't know that till today. And then finally, 54, what archaic word for a male deer features in the name of one of the 10 most common pub names in the UK? By golly, Cathy, I think I've got it. I don't know why I've put that voice on. And 55, what's the link? Have a guess. It's only worth a point. And we are on to the last segment of the quiz, which is called the Wipeout Round.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, so the way this works is each question's now worth, there's 5 more questions of the quiz. Each question's worth double the amount of points, so 2 points each, potentially getting you loads of points, 10 points. But if you get one of them wrong, you get absolutely nothing for the round. But you can miss them out. There's a box on your form that says, no, I don't want to gamble, and you just lose the points for that particular question. It's a gambling game, really. Last quiz, 52% of teams wiped out on at least one question, losing all the points for this round. It was high. Normally it's about 25%-ish. Okay, so, but you don't have to answer. It's completely up to you. Average mark last quiz was still 50, even taking that into account as well. So it was a high scoring quiz last time. Right, here we go. Good luck. 56. When tightening a screw, do you turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Or you could not gamble if you're not sure. When tightening a screw, do you turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise? The connection is they're all questions in the quiz. The connection is they're all words. Do you not like the intro, Neil? Got that off that song's on TikTok, isn't it? All the time. Okay, so hopefully bringing you in gently that. 57. Not counting the boot, how many doors does a coupe car usually have? 2 or 4? Absolutely, Moira. Although, wait. What's beeping? What's beeping? Oh, it's my watch. So not counting the boot, how many doors does a coupe car have? 2 or 4? Yeah, you know, if screw's really tight, do you ever think I do? Am I doing it the wrong way? I must be. Or is that just me? 3 to go. 58. If an animal is a troglobite, it's written. Does it live underground or in trees? Troglobite, do we think? If an animal is a troglodyte, does it live underground or in trees? Gone are the days when I pick words I can't say. Don't pick words I can't say. Well, do you know what it said? Amy got it me for Christmas. You know, it said ejecting water. That's what it buzzed with. Don't know what that's about. Troglodyte. Oh, we're all spelling it. Troglodyte. Troglodyte. I can read that, Debbie. Thank you. This is embarrassed face. 59. As of 2021, how many times have Mexico hosted the Football World Cup? 1 or 2? Because, of course, in the future, they're down to do it, aren't they? So, as of now, how many times have Mexico hosted the Football World Cup? 1 or 2? Primary school, Jody. I only have to count to 10. Chocolate bite, I can say that as well. I tell you what it does do, Paul, all the time. It's constantly telling me I'm sitting too still. Constantly. Get up and move all the time. And if somebody rings me, I can answer the phone. But nobody rings me. And finally, last question of your quiz. Shown on his alarm clock, at what time does Phil Connors wake up in the morning when reliving the same day in the film? Very fitting this, isn't it? Groundhog Day. 6 or 7 a.m. We're all in it at the moment. Jody, you've got a pen. So shown on his alarm clock, at what time does Phil Connors wake up in the morning when reliving the same day in the film Groundhog Day? Is it 6 or 7 a.m.? I know, Paul, I'm not doing anything exercise-wise at the moment. I don't know about everybody else. Yeah, you could cut that bit out, Jody. Okay, I am going to go through those last 10 in a second. What happens now? It's nearly 9 o'clock. You've got till 10 o'clock to submit. So hopefully, Kelly, if you lost the form on the first bit, you can refill in the bits you've done. You've got till 10 o'clock to press the submit button. As soon as you hit the submit button, it automatically, the form will send out a copy of the questions that you wrote, the answers that you wrote down to your email. Now, for whatever reason, it sometimes gets caught in people's junk mail, that one. Okay? So check your junk mail. By 3 o'clock tomorrow at the very latest, I email you the full set of answers from the quiz and a league table of everybody's score on a league table, which is pretty cool, and some geeky stats and things about the quiz. Okay? I'm going to go through these one more time. Please make a small donation for playing so that we can keep these quizzes running. I'm made up that I know what we're doing now. So because I never knew what we were doing, you know, in the months ahead and things. But we're definitely going to March 23rd. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, well, what we do with the I don't know if it's Oliver, Faceless Person. Is it Oliver? What we do with the theme quizzes is, in advance, about 3 weeks in advance, we put a poll up, and whatever comes up top on the poll, because 90s did and movies did, do it, and you add to the poll, so, you know, you can add to the poll near the time. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Marie. Thanks, Siobhan. Thank you, Debbie. Hope you have fun, Kelly, first time. Yeah, Ollie, do that. Just look out for it on the page and add it on. So one more time. These, oh, sorry, the last 5. When tightening a screw, do you turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Bye bye. I will, Debbie. I'll go and get. Couldn't think of a name then. I'll go and get Toby in a minute. Say bye. Don't encourage her, Siobhan. Thanks, Emma. 57, not counting the boot. How many doors does a coupe car have? 2 or 4? 58, I'll be back. Nice one, Kelly. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining in the chat as well. If an animal is a troglodyte, does it live underground or in trees? 59, as of 2021. Now, how many times have Mexico hosted the World Cup? 1 or 2. See you Tuesday, Paul. Thank you. Thanks very much. Shown on his alarm clock, at what time does Phil Connors wake up in the morning when reliving the same day in the film? Groundhog Day, 6 or 7. And that's it. Next quiz is Tuesday, Trip Tuesday. Give us any ideas if you want in the feedback of where you'd like to go on Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Look after yourselves. Toby says bye. Oh, God. This is because I've taken her away from food. See you later.